Did I... I know when I last streamed, last Saturday, this granola bar is getting lodged in my throat. There we go. What the hell is Quicksilver? I mostly talked about getting stuck. No, getting nearly in an accident. But I don't think I... Bits! Bemnar, thank you for those bits. Much appreciated. But I don't think I talked about my metal maggots.
6 months.
6 months indeed. Thank you very much. 6 months in the subtub. What am I doing? Y'all have me all very confused. I need to locate a missing person. Where is this person? Back on this planet I just came from. Damn it! Is this the server? They're not servers. They're just local games that other people can join. But yeah, I talked about nearly getting in a car accident, but I didn't talk about my marvelous experience flying on Delta Airlines. Did I? Did I? I know I talked about it on Twitter a little bit, but it was a thing. Oh, there's lakes here. How many more times can we mention the bitrate when we're warping? I don't think there's ever gonna be enough time. That's just what you gotta do, I guess. When you're watching somebody play this. Ooh, what is that? I didn't get that. It's a mineral. It's a tree. Hey, I got some people looking for you. Ooh. C-Class. Interesting design, but C-Class. Found you. Transmit location. Yay! You got me arrested. Is that it? Did I do it? Or do I gotta go back? Yeah, I gotta go back. Semiconductor? Glass. Drop pod coordinate data. Waveform recycler. Increases potential scan frequency. I can make that. But I've already got 4 scanner upgrades. Scan radius. Scan... Yeah, these things only do my scan radius. Leanne! Minecraft Leanne, thank you for 11 months with Twitch Prime in the subtub. Subtub! Ah, subtub! Do I want that? It seems to just reduce my scanning time. Yeah. 31% accuracy. Is there... You know what? Frick it. Now, if I just, like, they put this right here. And dismantle it at any time I need that slot, but may as well. So yeah, I had quite the experience flying out on my vacation. No direct flights between here and my destination. So I had to stop in Minneapolis. Like, there were other... Oh, this is the place that's dangerous. Like, there were other options. There was one that went to Atlanta. Going from Seattle all the way down to Atlanta and then back up to Michigan. Didn't seem too great. And there were a few that went through, like, Chicago and stuff. I chose the one that goes through Minneapolis. Anyway, I get to my flight on time in Seattle, but it's been delayed like 30 minutes and then an hour. And it turns out the initial delay is due to the fact that the crew was on another flight that landed in another terminal, so we had to wait for the crew to arrive. Entities of entities, Eidolons. So anyway, by the time, you know what, I should just grab these and go inside that building and then sell them. Right? Birds. So we finally get on the plane. Scan, you bastard! There we go. I had, like... Oh, that's interesting. This is the first time I've ever, like, seen stuff on these big platforms. Hold on, I gotta do this really quick. Pick it up! Oh, they're angry! Oh, he's angry! Pick it up! Go! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, they're right on my tail. Ooh, ah! No, no, don't stop running, you fool. Simple, simple human. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Thanks, guy. And just sell them. Sell them right away. Before they're even stopped looking for me. What? I ain't got no Gravitino balls. So yeah, there was a delay, and then we finally get on the plane, and then the plane starts moving. First there was a plane behind us that we had to wait for, but then we got out to the runway, and there was like, oh, there's like 14 planes in front of us. I've never seen anything like this before. And we were literally waiting to take off like in stop and go traffic for like another hour. So we were 2 hours late. Granted, I only had like a 2-hour layover, hour and a half layover in Minneapolis. Also, because I had like I was last to board pretty much in that last group 4. I had to wait, no, I don't want the hollow terminus. I want to talk to the boy who told me to find this boy. Which no, I want this one. Where are you? Who do I talk to? Oh, you're on this planet. How nice. Whoa. So yeah, they made like this is the thing I've found with non-Southwest Airlines is because they charge for checked bags. Everybody brings a carry-on. Well, apparently there aren't enough overhead spaces, and maybe like the weight isn't right. This isn't who I talked to. So they all of a sudden will check your bag for free at the gate. So because I was kind of last to board, because I was a common peasant who didn't have platinum status or Delta premium mile things, they made me check my bag at the gate, which I've done before, and they just right at the end of the ramp. Oh, collision almost. You just hand your bag over and they pretty much supposedly put it on the plane down below. You're not who I talked to. Okay, I guess. $95 nanite clusters. I don't know if that was worth all the time I spent on that. Yeah, anyway, we fly, finally, we're flying. My flight out of Minneapolis leaves at 8 p.m. Our arrival time is estimated at 8 p.m. And we're arriving at gate like F12, and my flight is leaving out of gate F13, so I'm like, I still might make it. There still might be a chance. But of course, I get there, and I missed my flight. I literally watched it roll away as I got out of F12 and looked at the F13 gate. And they knew, like, they set up everybody on that flight with connections. The real fork in the spine was, why do I want to go here? Was the fact that as I was trying to get off the plane and, like, they made an announcement, there are people who need to make connections. Please don't get up unless you have a connection to make. Nobody listens to that. They all stand up and fiddle with their stuff out of the overhead bins, and you can't get out of the way. But they said, oh, anybody who's going to LaGuardia or whatever, we're holding the plane for you. And I'm like, what about me? What about my plane? Are you holding my plane? It's right there. I see it. Why don't you hold my plane? Anyway, they didn't hold my plane, obviously. But yeah. They had all these tickets. They had apparently rebooked us all while we were in the air because they knew we were going to miss our next flight. Locate and activate a hollow terminus. Ah. Like a new one? Oh, there's one right here. I guess it already knows. So yeah, anyway, they had already set us up with flights in a hotel at the Marriott, which I'm assuming they get for free. So when I determined there was no other flights to my destination that night, they originally had me going on like a 1 p.m. flight, but I'm like, no, what's the earliest flight? And, well, we could put you on standby on this. I'm like, not going to get standby. Anyway, gave me a flight. It gave me a night at the Marriott, which is where all the pilots and attendants stay, so I'm assuming they just get these for free. I'm like, okay, I'll get my luggage that they checked right at the gate, which clearly was on the plane, since my plane was right there. The door, I handed my bag, and the door was right there. I should probably fly this plane, huh? So let me go get the bag. Oh, I'm sorry. I go down to the baggage place. Have I been here before? I guess. Ooh, cubes. Oh, your bags aren't going to be here until at least 11 p.m. And I'm like, excuse me? My plane was late, I know, but my bags should be on my plane that I literally just arrived in. No. My bags did not travel with me on my plane. They caught the next flight from Seattle. Which was weird. And dumb. I checked my bag at the gate. I walked my bag down the ramp. I was 4 feet away from the door to the airplane that I was going to get on to fly to Minneapolis. Handed my bag to somebody else. And they decided to put it on some other plane that was leaving 4 hours later. And I'm like, okay, that sucks because I've accepted the fact that I'm spending a night in Minneapolis. But without my bags now, which contain all of my stuff. My medication, most importantly, that I need to take at night. Toiletries, clothes, whatever. They're not going to arrive till 11 p.m. So I'm on the phone. Or no, well, I talked to a person. At the same time, I was on the phone with somebody making sure I had a flight the next day. And then I talked about it on Twitter, and then the Delta people contacted me on Twitter. Cobalt! So it was the people on Twitter who tracked down my bags and said they're, like, still in the air on their way. And I'm like, why wasn't it on my... Ow! Why wasn't it on my flight? Oh, sometimes that happens, this, that, or the other. I'm like, so wait a minute. Let's think about this for a second. I gave my bag at the gate to the airplane person. Feet from the airplane. If my plane had been on time, or even just 15 minutes earlier, and I did get on the flight to my final destination, my bags wouldn't have come with me. I would have gotten to my final destination, and my bags would have still been flying to Minneapolis, because they were on a different plane. What then, my dude? What then? What's the situation there? Why is that even a thing that's possible? Oh, sometimes blah blah blah, because the weight, whatever, and something blah blah blah. Righteous cucumber, isn't this 16 months in a row just righteously unnecessary? This is why I have a backpack that fits under the seat. Well, I did too, but this was my carry-on bag. But they said I needed to check it, because they charge for checked baggage, so everybody brings carry-on bags. They've created this problem themselves, is basically what's going down to it. I've never had this problem on a Southwest flight, which has free checked bags. So yeah, so then I went to the Marriott, took the shuttle to the Marriott, ate dinner at their little restaurant thing. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It was a burger or whatever, but not a dinner I was planning on having to buy. obviously. And then at like 11 p.m., I had to go back to the airport. True, I could have just waited. I had to go back to the airport to get my bag. And because the airport shuttle had stopped running at that point, I had to use a lift. Go back to the airport, pick up my bag, and then get another lift back to the hotel. And by that time it was like past midnight, and I was angry and upset, and it was just annoying, and I had to be up at 4 a.m. because my flight left at 6 in the next morning. What a cluster. What an absolute cluster, I say. Let's talk to this dude, shall we? So yeah, that's just the weirdest situation. And it is also, I've never had, like, I always hear stories of people, like, taxiing for hours or being stuck on the tarmac waiting to be able to take off. My dude! My dude, you're back! What's up? But I've never had that problem with Southwest. And I don't know how they do it. Soccer fields! Thank you very much. 29
Glad
months.
I could catch your stream tonight. Thanks for all the months of smiles and laughter.
Thank you very much. What's up? And I was talking to my sister. She flies a lot, or flew a lot for work, and thinks that it's because, like, Southwest usually has a different terminal and uses a different, like, taxiway, as opposed to, like, Delta and American and Alaska and all these other ones are, like, stuck to their, like, other ones. Yeah, like, Southwest has gotten expensive lately, but maybe I should just keep doing Southwest. Because I never, like, sure, it's also nice because there's no first class. Everybody's equal on Southwest. That really irks me about Delta. Even, I don't know if you've ever flown Delta, but when you're not even on the plane yet and you're just at your gate, there's a little rope stanchion, and on the left side is general boarding. But on the right side is the premier first class Delta Sky Miles premier line, and it has, like, this fancy carpet, plush carpeting. And they get mad if, like, you're in general boarding and you line up on the side of the premier. They're like, no, be on this side. Make way for the richie riches of the world. Peasants. I kind of like the no classes setup of Southwest. And now I noticed when I was buying tickets for this flight, there's, like, economy, and then now they've made, like, this second class comfort where you get, like, slightly cushier seats, and then there's first class. Now there's economy and basic economy. Basic economy, unlike American, doesn't include a carry-on at all. Or in Delta, you don't get to pick out your seat. Like when I bought these tickets for the cheapest flight, you don't get to pick out your seat. I still was allowed to carry on, even though they didn't allow me to carry on and they lost it. But they don't allow you to pick your seat. They just give you a seat at random. So yeah, but they still, like, it would just be a lot simpler, wouldn't it? It would just be a lot simpler if they all simplified. Simplify, man! Let's talk to this thing. Have you triangulated your position? My voice keeps changing. I forget what it is. Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Oh. I'm ready. Artemis transmit a packet of data, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I only have the equipment I came here with, and it's done me no good so far. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So, we need to take the old-fashioned approach. We can only use the sky to figure out where I am. No man's sky? If you visit a space station, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. I'll patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. Ta! What's this noise? What's this noise? Oh. See, I've rarely, this is the first time I've ever, like, missed a layover. I generally will go above and beyond to avoid having any layovers, but it was necessary because there was literally no direct flights between Seattle and where I was going. But yeah, layovers tend to cause problems. I take that back. I've had layovers with Southwest, but they do it where I don't leave the plane. Those are nice layovers. Where it's just the same plane. But yeah, like, Southwest is nice because... I saw that before I had a chance to react to it. Because you can, like... for their basic price, you don't get a refund, but you get a credit that you can use for your next flight. I think it's absolutely absurd that no other airline works like that. Unless you buy, like, a first-class refundable ticket, which is often, like, 2 or 3 times more expensive than your standard ticket. That's insane, right? That's completely insane. Oh, man. Where am I trying to go? Oh, a space station, that's right. I don't think I've been to this space station yet, right? Because I went to the Atlas. I don't think I have any more excess junk. I sold it all at the last trading depot. That's not the entrance! Whoa! It's fine. Alright, let's get some upgrades, and then do the thing that he wants me to do. Hello. $80,000. 100,000. When did that jump up in price? That seems like a deal. Alright. I don't think you guys have any more no. God dang it. Upgrade modules. The S-Class thermal protection for high temp. I already got one of those. Oh, that's it. Nope. Thanks. Ship upgrades. See, infra knife, shield, S-class shields upgrade. What do I have? A lot of S-class stuff here. I don't have that many nanites though. What do I need? I feel like I'm just doing everything on this ship and like neglecting my other ones. I have an S-class photon upgrade, but nothing else. Use a shield upgrade? Oh, no, wait, I do have a S-class engine. I guess a shield upgrade. Be pretty good, right? Let's see what they have over at the gun store. Nothing. Theology bolt, S-class bolt caster. An S-class scanner! I can triple it up. Ooh. Because I have a A-class that I've been meaning to get rid of. Yeah. Oh man, so if I replace this with an S-class, then we'll be in business. So let's do that. Let's dismantle this thing. Feels kind of bad. Hey, now wait a minute. Oh, because these are next to each other and these are next to each other? Okay, I was like, why are they connecting? How do you know which class is better? Because S stands for sexy. Alright, so maybe we can afford this S-class scanner. And then the S-class shield for the ship. The non-casual. Oh! 36% radius, 6,000% flora and fauna, plus the 7,000 and 6,000, plus the 6,000 and 7,000. Yeah! Make that big buck. Alright, well, not you. Let's see if we can get that shield. Wasn't I just saying we're going to advance the storyline? I don't think we've done all that much in that regard, have we? Hyperdrive. Ooh, jump distance. Do I have one of these? No, I have a pulse engine upgrade. That's S-class. I have 583 nanites. Hold on, I gotta check what I have. Hyperdrive. Ah, yes, okay, so I have a pulse engine upgrade, but here I can put a hyperdrive upgrade. Or I can put it here and it'll link and do something fancy. Kind of annoying that this stuff is not in the technology slot. How do I... Oh, I can't... Yeah. What do we think? Hyperdrive, right? It'll be nice not to have to make warp cells every time I want to jump. And be able to jump further. Right? As opposed to the shield. I've really not had so many problems in fights. I don't get into many fights. I'm a good boy. So I should get the hyperdrive, right? I'm looking forward to the next awesome ship. Bye-bye, and then I never use this one again. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Ugh. No, I'm out of nanites. Wait. Oh my god, just... What kind of blueprints do you have? Rocket tubes, Dyson pump. Delimiter. Alright, so... Much as I hate wasting inventory slot. Glorious, it's glorious. It's a glorious warp core. Glorious. Yeah. 100% efficiency and 236 range. Lord knows what that means. I don't think I have anything to sell. Oh, yeah, I do. Hey, whoop. What is... Do I need unstable plasma? Plasma launcher. I don't have a plasma launcher, do I? Sure, I can find that when I need it next. Oh, I was gonna say, the only thing you guys are selling is ferrite? Ugh. Can you search all the plants, or just some of them? Because sometimes I hover over plants, nothing happens, but then sometimes I do all those in a row, and it seems like I've been missing. So I need to talk to people? Yeah, no, not all the plants. Okay. To talk to people. What else did I find? Salt. Alright, my friends. Reassure them. What am I... What? What? I'm supposed to be talking to people. Or something. I've got nothing. You... Wasn't he just accepting a Korvax casing for something? Thanks. Ah, I just got it from the sky over here. Solar panels. It's the first time I've seen a ship with solar panels. Am I confusing? If you talk to them multiple times, it alternates. Well, no, but this was for this mission. Oh, I need to learn words. Ah, okay, I see. So I need to ask for help communicating. But I need... all these jerks want 10 copper. Can I just buy some copper? Goodbye. I see. I think do I have copper in my ship? Ah, crap. They're not selling copper. Dang, guys. Whoops. They don't sell copper. Oh, the pulse engine module. C class? When did I get this? Should I put that? I should put that on one of my other ships. Already got a S class. When did I get that? When did I get that? Will you teach me a word without taking copper? Copper? No! This has not gone well. I've been to these planets already. Life incompatible. Copper! Activated copper. What did I need? I needed chlorine for that other mission. I see no other planets. Why? Is it me or am I like sitting too close to my ship here? Ah, shit. Listen. I refuse! Why can't I alert the authorities? Alright. Prepare to die! Eh. Oh, hell, blazes. Oh, I have my positron ejector, that's right. Y'all didn't expect the positron ejector. Okay. I didn't expect that. How do I switch my weapons? There we go. Oh, these guys are good. These guys are kind of good. Listen. Listen! Well, you're dead now, my boy. This guy being a real jerk. Will help? Anybody? Got him. Alright. Alright, let's get a little bit of distance. Ah! Y'all don't know I'm carrying a ton of sodium. There's 2 more right now. Ah, got him. Alright. This is you and me, buddy boy. Running, are ya? Oh, got him. Better run. Oh, there's another one. Shit. I thought there was only 3. Listen, you. Ah! I keep accidentally scanning. Got him! There's another one! They're angry. Alright, it's time to bust out the shotgun. Whoa, they ran right into me. Ah, running away. Oh, that shot, though. Snipes! I got those rays. Yeah, what are those rays? I need those rays. Here I was just looking for a planet to land on. Are there only 2 planets? I thought there were more than 2 planets in this system. Ah, there's that one. Have I not been on this planet? Copper. Rydal. An ancient ruin. I guess I've not been on... Have I not been on... Needham X. I don't think I've been on this planet. I've been on Reagan. Not been on this planet, though. 749,000. Damn, I lost it. Well, I guess we can go to Needham. Because I need some ham. That was the first time I used that new weapon I installed. Not my favorite. Although the way that the enemies fight, which is pretty much just coming head on, it kind of works to just blast them. Blast them in the face. Bunch of shotgun shells. Oh, I didn't know you could do that while you're pulsing. Mid-pulse recharge. This little helper menu? Really annoying. It will not go away. It's constantly telling me about something I already know. Taking up valuable real estate on the screen. Alright. Needham. What you got? I need language stuff. As well as copper, maybe? That looks not copper. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm passing by a bunch of them, aren't I? Oh, let's see what this is. Cactus! This is the first time I've seen, like, cactus that looked like cactus. but I've got my S-Class. My 3 S-Class scanny thingies. I should be earning more money than that. What's that? It's moving. It's coming towards me. Stay on target. Stay on target. What? $337,519. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 3 S-Class scanner modules. Look at this. I just... Oh, these weird things again. Oh, I don't know which one I'm scanning. Now we're gonna be raking in the big bucks. Oh, neat! These plants are, extremely Earth-like. For some strange reason. Well, these things always bring in the good... Let's see, these were going for like $50,000 before. Let's see what they're going for now. Yeah, about the same. I think I increased my animal scanning more so than my plant scanning with that upgrade. It's like it's dinosaur poop. Whoa! He's on the hunt! Murder! Ammunition. Probably carrying too much ammunition. Yes, turn off the light. No, do this.
That'll plan.
3.
3! Callum Wood. Would you? Callum Wood. Thank you very much. Dub. Alright, I'm looking for language. Doohickeys. Ah, like that. Oh, it's right there. Ooh. Yoink. Experiment. Oh, I need to learn 3 words. Okay. Why don't they just give you like what they need? Like, golly, these motherfrickers. Make it some mystery until you actually start doing what they want. Alright. Ooh, birds. Bats. Bee bats. Dang it. Yeah. What a weird plant guy thing. Alright. I'm looking for Stones of knowledge. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, get him. Get him good. Dang it, guy. Ah, got him. It's so frustrating. It's like, clearly I'm aiming. Oh, there's one. Not a terrible planet. Ow, not great. Past. Need one more word. Oh, there it is right there. Woo! The word for dead. Wasn't there... There's just like a... something... Ah, that. I can see inside my own head. Sodium? I wish it was like something I couldn't get from somewhere else very easily. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, copper. That's right. There's a close copper deposit. Pyrite. What am I scanning? 666. Pyrite. That thing. 5. I guess this one's the closest one, huh? Doot 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 doot. Technology recharge. I feel like that. Where's the chlorine hidden? I know, I haven't found any chlorine. I might just abandon that mission. It was a mistake to have taken it. Hey, that's a big, that's a big cavern. Hello. Watch where you're walking, huh? Oh. No, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Sodium. Oh, my sodium is full. Oh, but my condensed carbon. Why won't that automatically stack? And man, 10 months in the sub-tub. Much appreciated.
Whoa, another month of KurtJ goodness.
Thank you so much for your support. You're making this program possible. I don't know if you should be proud of that or not, but thank you very much. Sub-tub! Do I know you? Yeah, I do. Alright, where's my ship? Organic rock. What does that mean? And thanks for the gift sub. 2 gift subs. Uncle Scientists. Much appreciated for that support. Oh, we're getting close. This guy's got to be worth $1 million. Oh, I already know him? What? No, I don't. I've never seen him before in my life. Yes, Captain Frantic. Somebody told me about that. Why do I feel like this is the trick? Why do I feel like this is the trick? Where's my ship, by the way? It's kind of far away. Let's... Oh, God. Let's bring our ship over here, just in case we need to make a hasty retreat. Do I know you? Yeah. Let's get out our gun. Oh. Okay. Boy, I sure wish I was on a mission that required me to collect a bunch of mordites. What is up with this reflection that's happening? Oh. Let's move. Let's move this our ship. Let's just delete that because it's annoying. Weird. The point of all this? Is that it? Wait, there's one encased in the rock here. Oh. Huh. Okay. Mordite isn't that great. But I should probably check at a space station to see if anybody has a mission for Mordite, because I sure got it. Oh. Oh, one of these. I don't have any inventory slots, or else I would blow the shit out of that thing. Blow it up! Target life form. Okay. Ah, okay, so this is like a station, but not really. Sure gonna feel dumb collecting all this copper if this guy doesn't ask for copper for language. Sorry to interrupt. Okay. I need to improve my reputation rank. I thought I was already reputable. 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 Palpable. Was I not? Oh. The mission board. Ah, the mission board. I've got to go to the mission board. Ah, I just want to... My standing... I have to get a perfect standing with them? What if I complete one of these missions I have going on? Like this one. There's 3 Korvax missions. What did you want? Coprite. Coprite is poop. Ah, Coprite. What about Mordite? I got Mordite in spades. This, I don't think this guy isn't even on this system, I don't think. Or he must be. And this guy wants... So do I just need to talk to a bunch of dudes? Standing increased? Vortex cube. Effigies. Tetracobalt. Mordite? Oh, I feel like I should hold on to that. There might be a mission. Speaking of missions, Lemememium. Crux. Ammonia? What about... Dang. Why are you sitting in a seat when there's so many seats? I want a metal element? Because you're made of metal? No? Did that note not do good? Request dialect help. That was spooky. No, not you. Yeah, you. Request dialect help. Fascinating. This guy. I don't know what to do. Like, I just have to increase my standing. More navigation data. Oh. Yeah. Very confused. So what if I go back to the space station? What if I go back to the space station? Give a bunch of copper away to learn a bunch of words. And then, also take a look at the mission boards. See if anybody needs Mordite. There's navigation data. Yeah, you can plug it in your signal booster and then find, like, damaged ships, crashed ships, and buildings and things. Or you can sell it, like what I do, which is the best thing. Have you heard of the floating backpack? I have not. Oh. Oh. Is it magical? I wonder what this does. Wow! One shot! Holy Moses. This is great for mining. Don't mind if I do.
Technology recharge.
Don't mind if I do indeed. Man, we really didn't, even when you try to advance a storyline, the storyline, I don't know what, like, the main storyline is. I don't think there really is one, but it's gregariously redundant and repetitive. If I could use a word not at all as its intended meaning.